Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is another chart breakdown video. Chart with me, and thanks for the support. So with this in this video I'll just explain in the trade that I took today on the Usdjpy pair. I am currently actively in this trade right now, waiting for it to hit my TP. My TP is about this level right here. But if I'm seeing where it's pulling back too much, I might just exit, and just, take my profits, call it a day. Nothing to lose. All right. So, how I enter this trade. So, firstly, on my chart, I come to my 4-hour time frame where, seeing here, this was a rejection level where the market was just, you know, constantly rejecting from. So, there hasn't been like a strong bullish candle pushing out of this rejection level. So what I did was I waited to see the price action that would have played out. So now in London session, I see this strong bearish candle that's been pushing to the downside. However, it closes strong, a lot of bearish volume as you can see, no wicks, just a strong bearish candle. So once I saw that, I then scaled down to the 1 hour time frame because mastering the time frame is very important because each time frame tells you something different. So when I scale down to the 1 hour time frame, as you can see, a strong rejection just the same, right? Hasn't been breaking above this red line. It's just wicks pushing out and coming back in. So when I see this strong breakout down here, what I did was I wait for the market to retest the level, and then after the retest it continues to push down. Now, for me personally, I like to take my entries off the 15-minute time frame and the 30-minute time frame because it helps me to get in sooner and I risk less, and then I aim for a higher reward. So I take my entry from the 15 or 30 minutes time frame, and then I normally aim for the zones based off the higher time frame. Right, so this is a trade that I'm actively in right now. I use the JPY sell. Currently floating in profit. It's a risk-free trade. My stop loss has been adjusted, and I'm just watching the market to see if it's going to hit my TP. I might get out of it sooner, as I stated earlier. Yeah, but how I get into this trade, once I see that the market was pushing to the downside, the market push comes all the way down to here. And then what happened was that the market then gives us a pullback, pushing back to the upside, right? So why it's important to wait for the retest? So why we wait for the retest is that most of the time when the market break out of a strong support level, what can happen is that the market might just reverse back into the support level and continue to push higher, right? So it might just reverse back to this support level and then, continue to push higher. So this is why it's important to wait for a retest when the market breaks out of a support level or a resistance level. So how I got into this trade, I use two confluences for this trade. So I have my moving average, which I use. Sometimes I use this to get an entry because this helps me with the trend of the market, and it also tells me when that trend is broken, and kind of show me that the market is pushing to the downside. So this is a moving average. This line right here, this is my moving average. As you can see, I could have gotten an earlier entry to this level, but I just wanted to wait for an extra confirmation so I could enter the market. And the extra confirmation was a retest of this support level. So how I got into this trade, I scaled down to my 30-minute time frame. This is one of my favorite time frames that I love to enter my trades from, and also the 50 minutes. So as you can see, we have this strong support level right here. So the price action that I saw was that once the market, this was my support level. So um, let me see here, we have this level right here as a support, and then the market then bounces off the support level right here, right? So once it bounces off the support level, I had just had to be patient because I didn't see a trade as yet. I couldn't take a buy setup because I wouldn't be buying unless the market broke above this level and show me that it wants to push higher, right? So I had to wait for either the market to give me the break and the retest and then, you know, continue to push higher, or either the market break below the support level right here. So break below the support, retest, and then continue to push lower, which was what it did. And that is the reason for me getting into this trade. And it's a small risk, but a high gain because for this trade, I only risk like 18 pips and I'm targeting, let's say, 120 pips, right? So it's a smart risk and a very smart trade. So this is what happens when you wait for your confirmation and you don't force your trades, right? You know, once you wait for your confirmation, it gives you more confidence that the market will actually go in the direction which you predict it to go to, right? So as I advise, the break and retest. So currently that's what happened, and that's how I get into this trade, right? So the break and retest would have been, as is shown in the arrow, market broke below the support level retest and then continue to push down, which is what happened here. Market break below, pushes back up to touch on the support level, and then continue the downward movement to the downside, right? And now I'm aiming for the low, which is right here. Yeah, I'm aiming to target this low. If it breaks below this low, then possibly the market could drop to this level as well, right? So just being patient because I'm currently in this trade actively. So I'm just being patient, watching this moved and see what the market is showing me. But if it's giving me like a strong pullback, then I might just exit this trade. Don't be too greedy and just take my profits off the table. And then, tomorrow is another day to trade, and we would have had a winning day today. Today would have been a winning day because, as you can see, this trade is currently in profit, right? So if you've reached the end of this video, hopefully you've learned something from this break and retest strategy that I used to get into this trade, and you can apply this to your chart as well, right? So just want to say thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll be dropping more nuggets soon, more strategies, more ways where you can predict the direction from the market, where the market is going, and all that good stuff. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and peace out.